Hi, welcome to Duty's fitness journey. In the previous video I gave you guys some training updates until my ACL injury, and in this video I will talk about my training post ACL injury until my ACL reconstruction surgery. The injury happened on mid-June and I couldn't go to the gym for I think a month, and then after a month I tried to pick up things again, and actually no, I think it was 2 weeks and I tried to go to the gym again. Couldn't do much, only machine work for upper body, and after a month I made a training plan for myself and stuck to that for 2 months. And the training plan was full body based, which also had only two workouts, so workout A and B again, without work for legs. There was some work for legs, but at the end of the trainings. So in workout A I had some machine work for chest and back, and at the end of the workout I did some leg extensions, for example, as much I could do pain free. Also train my calves, and at workout B I did some work for shoulders and back again, and also trained my hamstrings. Did some work for my hamstrings, also pain-free as much as I could do. And I trained on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday and Saturday. So I had Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday off. I did that for 2 months, and then in those 2 months I felt that my left leg was getting better, so I could train my left leg harder, and so I switched then to a push-pull leg workout training split. So you have a workout A, B, and C now, and I did that on. So I started on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, A, B, C, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. And so at that time I had enough confidence to do some leg work. My knee was feeling better, I could do some leg work, but the leg work that I did was unilateral work. So I trained my left leg. So if I did a leg press, I would first do my left leg, so that was the weakest, and then do my right leg, which was stronger, injury free. Also with leg extensions I would do a weight which I could do with my left leg, and I would use my left leg first, which was injured, and then do my right leg with the same weight. So just to be sure that not to have imbalances between those two legs. And yes, so that was on my leg days, and on my pushing days I did some work for I did some bench press, so for chest, and then I moved to some chest flies, and then did some machine work for my shoulders, and did some triceps and side delt work, finishing with biceps. That's workout A. So you notice that I start with bench press, and in my next workouts A I would start with dumbbell presses for shoulders, so shoulder presses, and do some machine work somewhere in the mid of my training for my chest. So I had actually a A1 workout and A2 workout, which I rotated. And on my pulling days, I start with so if you have for pulling also 2 days for pulling workout B1 and B2, I would start with B1 with verticals and heavy verticals, so heavy pull-ups, for example, weighted pull-ups, or heavy lat pull-downs in one workout. And in the next workout I will start with heavy pulling of rowing in the horizontal plane, so such that I won't start fresh every time on the same exercises. And so that was one thing, and I did that for 4 to 5 weeks. I noticed after the 5th week that I really got I built up some volume, and I was feeling a bit tired. So I noticed that it was okay for me to take a week off. So what I did was train for 4 weeks actually, and in the 5th week I took a deload, and I repeated that for 3 to I think for 5 cycles. And and then the injury and then the surgery happened. So it has been almost a week since the surgery happened, and in the time I did do the push-pull leg split, I also started bulking. So I was doing a lot of volume, and furthermore, what I did in the push-pull leg split, I would start for the first week with relative low volume. That means if I did for one exercise 3 sets of 6, for example, in the next workout for that type of workout, I would add a set or add reps, or if I have isolation work, I would add a set at that isolation work. So at the end of the workout, if I did some bicep work, I would add an additional set, and that would build up as of week 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would be adding work every week, and in the 5th week I would do some recovery workouts, and there was some light pump work 2 times a week. And after that cycle, so the cycle consists of 5 weeks. After that cycle, I start a new cycle again. So I start again at a lower volume mark and build that volume up in those 4 weeks. And at the 4 weeks, at the end of the 4th week, I really feel crushed. So after the week I take off and do some recovery work, I feel fresh again, and I start the cycle again. So that's how I planned my training and how I trained last year.